guys, this is Daisy. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, what we will be doing is cleaning out my custom content. The other day, I watched a video by Jen, who's ex Urban Sims X, and she posted a video in which she details how you can remove your unwanted custom content or the ones that are not really working for you. And I thought it would be a great idea to finally remove the custom content that isn't really working for me. And I've also been having trouble with it because I feel like some of my custom content hair specifically has been missing and I have no idea what's happened to it. I don't know if it's some of the meshes that are blocking it from being shown, or I don't know what's happening. So hopefully removing at least these specific ones might make them come back and appear. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm not going to show you the actual steps in downloading the program and then actually removing it because Jen does a really good job in showing you how to do so. I will leave the link to her video down in the description. That way you can go ahead and check it out. And if you do check it out, let her know I sent you, or don't, whatever. Anyways, let's just go ahead and start figuring out which ones I will be removing. I'm pretty sure I remembered which ones they were, but if I don't, we can find it. Okay, so I believe I didn't have anything specifically for the males. I think it was only the females that I was having issues with, and then I think one thing for the children's. But let me change him to a female. Okay, right here. Okay, very nice. Okay, so let's see. We will start off with her hair. I believe that's where it was. You know what? No. We'll start off with the clothing. So I'm going to remove her clothing. Let's just remove it. Remove her top, her bottom, her shoes. And by placing these items on her, it'll help us, or it'll help me determine which specific items it is that I want to remove. And if you go view Jen's video, like I said, this will all make sense and you'll know what it is that I'm doing in this step. I'm just showing you the things that I no longer want and why I don't want them. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully my custom content will go back to normal because I do enjoy using it, only I know sometimes it's problematic. Like in this case, I have a lot of hair missing, don't know where it went. Some of the hair I used to use a lot, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I believe, now I'm not sure why this seems to appear every single time I take off their clothes. I don't know if it's just part of the custom content. I believe this is part of the custom content that I have, and somehow it just seems to always appear as if it's their bra and underwear, but I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it always seems to happen. I no longer have the bra and the underwear, I just always have this. Okay, so if I remember correctly, it was a dress that I was trying to remove, which will most likely be here. It is this one. Okay, so you know what? I'm not the biggest fan of the way it's fitting. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the way it fits. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think there's different styles that I actually like. See, this looks really nice. So maybe I don't actually want to remove it. I know the first dress that it comes in, I'm not the biggest fan and I probably won't use this style specifically. I love the dress itself. I just don't like the way it looks. I don't know why. I just don't. But the other dresses or the other styles for this particular dress, I do actually like. Like, I believe I like this one a lot, and I like to use it. I'm not sure if I used it in the game yet, but it's one of the dresses that I like, and as well as this one. So I'm actually going to keep it. So scratch that. We're not going to take that one out. So I know there's a bikini in here that hasn't, I wouldn't necessarily say it hasn't been good. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel like I will be using it anytime soon. And it's this one here. I do like the style of it. I like the gold detailing, but I don't see myself choosing it as much. Actually, I don't believe I've ever even chosen it. So I'm actually going to take it off. So not only can you just take off those that don't work, if you're really not using some custom content, this would be the time to take out those and do your sort of cleaning and make room for more if that's what you want to do. In this case, I'm going to leave that on her, and I'm going to go ahead and create a different style or a different one so I can include it. Let's see. Okay, for the second look, I believe it was another bikini. Is it this one? Yeah, it was this bikini. I like the detailing. Let's look. I like the bikini itself. It's a little bit weird here. I don't know if you see it, but to me, I don't know. I don't really like the way it's fitting on her. And I've tried it on different shapes, and it's just not working for me. I like the style of the bikini. It's just, I don't know, something off about it is actually off, and I can't get past it, so I don't reach for it. So that is also going to be another one that I will be removing. It's really sad because I do like the style, but it's going to have to go. And actually, I don't think I need a third one. I believe those were the only two as of right now that I wanted to really remove. The other ones I plan on giving a chance and just trying them out. But those two, this bikini and this bikini, just they're gonna have to go. And let's get to the accessories. Okay, I don't believe it was this one. It was one of these. Okay, it's not this one. It was one of the bags. And my problem with the, oh, maybe I should take off the other one first. Okay. My problem with this one in particular is that her hand or the Sim's hand tends to go right through the bag, and when she's moving her arm, sometimes it'll appear right here, like if it's going through it, and it just looks really awkward. See, it just looks like her hand is just in there instead of be in back of it. And usually when she moves, her hand will start to appear right here, and it just looks really bad. The other version of this bag that I had up there that I just showed earlier, that goes on this side of her arm, doesn't do that. But for this particular one, it tends to do that quite a bit, so that is also going to have to go. And it does come in different styles. Let me just show you really quickly. I believe they're the same styles for the other one. See, notice that? It keeps going in and out. The other bag that's similar, I'm glad it has the same styles, so I won't be missing out too much on it. So I'll just show you these. That's what the bag is. Okay, and so that one has got to go. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, see, these don't really look like they're anything, but in actuality, what they are, let's get a little bit further. I need to have that open. Let's go back into his accessories. Okay, so in actuality, they don't seem like they're anything to do with her hands, and it's because there aren't anything on her hands. It's her face. So there are the piercings, and there's different kinds, or different colors, I should say. There's also one for the nose, and the other one, I believe, yep, is also for her nose. So that's what those are if you're just wondering why they're blank. Because sometimes that happens where the custom content, they don't have a picture showing you what it is, so you just have to click and see what it is, and sometimes it's not that obvious. And in this case, it wasn't until I actually clicked on it and going, what? Is this a ring? Why is it not showing? And then next thing you know, I saw her face was changing, and I realized it was actually facial piercings. Okay, and then the last fit, I think, was with her shoes. There was a pair or two pairs in here that I want to remove, and I believe they were wedges. Oh, here they are. So my issue with these is that I feel like it makes her feet look super small and awkward. Not so much now, but depending on the size of her leg, um, it can look really squished. I don't know if you can notice it now, but sometimes I feel like it's really squished looking, and it's just not working for me. Now you can make these uh, feet appear even larger just to make it look a little bit better, but overall it's just, I don't know, I just don't want to have to do that all the time, and I'm just gonna get rid of them. And there's another pair that I have, so let me go to the second look and let me put them on her. I think those are the ones that I just had, and here's these. Now I do like the style for these. Whoa, did you see her feet? That's because I just enlarged them just so I could show you the effect. Never noticed how they actually look. Okay. Anyways, not that it matters. But let's go back. There was a second pair. It was this one. Like I said, I do like the style and I like it all. And they look like this only because I've made them larger, but they actually look even tinier than that, and they just look super squished, just like the other ones. So, and it doesn't matter what color they are, they just always look super squished, so those are also going to have to go. So I'm going to get rid of that. And let's see, is there any accessories? I'm going to get rid of her tattoos because I don't want to accidentally take those off. Not that I think I would, but I'm just going to take them off. Okay, let's go back to the first look, and I believe that was all for... No. No, 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 no. That is not all. That is not all. The hair. That's what I'm missing. Okay, let's take off her hair. Okay, and we're actually just going to take off her makeup. She doesn't need to be wearing anything. Okay, this can stay because, you know, if the sim wants to come out looking like that, she definitely can. There's no reason why she has to always have hair. Or he. You know, for the males, they don't always have to have hair. Let me try to find it. Which one was it? Oh, did I just pass it? I think I did. It's this one. I think it's a cute style. Don't get me wrong. I really think it's cute. Looks cute from the side. I just think on certain Sims, it seems to add a lot of volume on the upper portion of her head, and I don't know, it just creates a lot of space. Now, for her, it doesn't seem like it's adding too much, but on other Sims facial features, I feel like it's a lot of the top part of it. It's just really up there, and I just feel like it just has to go. Nothing wrong with the style itself. It's just it doesn't work for all the Sim Sims that I've tried it on, and I've tried it on several different shapes, and it's just not working for me. If you have the style and it works for you, I don't know what's wrong with the one that I seem to have. Maybe there's another one that's somehow conflicting with it, but it's gonna have to go because I'm not gonna use it. And if I can get rid of a hair and have more space for maybe a different hair, I'm gonna do it. So this one's gonna have to go. Okay, and let's see. I think that was the only hair piece, and I am definitely missing a lot of the hair in here. I don't know where it's at, and hopefully by getting rid of some of these, they magically appear. I'm crossing my fingers. Cross your fingers too, just in case. Okay, so let's go into the accessories. I think that's what it was. There's something in the accessories that I am not too fond of, that I don't like. Is there? I don't know. I can't think of it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's one of these. No, that's an earring. You can't really see it because of her hairstyle, but it's an earring that doesn't actually go on the lobe itself. It's sort of like this. That's the way it is. Um, Maybe not this particular style, but it's an earring similar to this style. Okay, what is this? Um, this must be a different earring because nothing is appearing. I know that's what these are. It's just I can't remember. There was a different one that was in here. Maybe it's this one? Yes, yes it is. Um, this one gives her a little bit of false lashes on the corner, and depending on the makeup look, it doesn't look too bad. But since I use certain eyelashes, it when she blinks, it looks a little awkward. Otherwise, it's fine, but I don't think it's necessary, seeing as how I already have eyelashes in the eyelash section, in the makeup section. So I'm going to get rid of these. They look really awkward when they're different colors. At least for me, you know, if you like that, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, for my particular taste, it just doesn't go with the usual looks that I try to do. So I'm going to leave them on her because it's one that is just going to have to go as well. Okay, and I think I am down to a makeup item. I think there was an eyelash type of look that just didn't look right. It's between these two. Is it this one? Hmm, I think it is. Yeah, it has to be that one. Or is it this one? I'm confused. Okay, I will go back and take off, put on her accessories. Let's see, is it? No, I think that one's fine. I think it's the other one. Yes, it's this one. It's this one. To me, it looks a little bit awkward, a little bit painted on, and I rather just use, most of the time I actually just use these in here, these three styles. So I don't reach for these two as often. This one I sometimes use depending on the eye shape, but this one, it's definitely gonna go. This one, it's fine depending on the particular makeup look that I use. I might get rid of it in the future if I don't actually start reaching for it, but the other one is definitely gonna have to go, and I think that's the only eye makeup look, or just makeup look in general, that has to go. And I think it was this one. Yeah, it is. See, if you notice it, she's gonna blink, and it's just gonna look, I don't know, to me it looks awkward. but I know people work really hard when it comes to this custom content, and sometimes just in game it just doesn't work as well as hoped. Okay, and then I believe that was it for the females. So not a lot, and I am definitely happy for that. And now I'm going to add a child. I guess, sure, why not? Let's give her her daughter. Oh, she's actually already wearing it. Look at that. Okay, and if you guys don't notice what it is that I'm referring to, it's not the clothes. It is not the clothes. It is this hairstyle. It is a hairstyle. And I don't know what it is anymore, but she happens to already be wearing it, and as you can tell, it's not working out. So, oh, it's this one. See, it looks really cute on the picture, and maybe it's just meant for the Sims 3, or maybe I'm missing the actual mesh for it. But something is making it not appear, and so it's just gonna have to go. She looks super cute, and I think this style of hair is really, really cute, especially for children. And unfortunately, it's just not appearing. I haven't tried it within the game to see if maybe in the game it would appear, but I don't see why it would do that in the actual game and not in the CAS. But it's gonna have to go. Now I'm going to remove her clothing because I don't want to accidentally assume that I'm getting rid of it. Not that I think that I would, but I'm just gonna take it off. Alright, so if I remember correctly, this should be the only things that I'm gonna get rid of. Now, if after I do this, more of the custom content appear, I will be really happy, and I'll give you guys an update, letting you know whether they magically appeared after this or if they didn't. Um, if I notice anything else in the future that I also want to take out, I'll make another video if you want to see it. But for now, these are the items that I just need to clean out of my custom content and make room for additional items. Alright guys, so I will see you in my next video. I have a couple of them that I really want to get out, that I have been meaning to get out, and I just haven't had the time, unfortunately, to do so, but they will be coming out very, very soon. So do keep an eye out for that, and if you enjoyed watching this, please give this a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you want to find out how to actually remove these items, go in the description and click on the link to go to Jen's channel, which is Xurban Sims X, and she has a wonderful video explaining how to do each step, including how to search for the items and all of that. So I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!